And we're back for round 2. Let's see here. Oh my gosh, I don't know what's going on there. We got all kinds of crazy stuff kicking off. Heck yeah. Look at there. Figure we'd go live again. Why not? Keep the rhythm going, so to speak. Let's put this over here. I want to put. I want you to stop. There we go. And yeah, just leave it alone there. Oh my goodness. There we go. Getting all the things up and going. Had a nice walk with Mr. Bain. We went for quite a bit, to be honest with you. Oh, and I missed Player God. Thank you for the follow earlier. I appreciate that. Sorry I missed that. Let's put that right there. Awesome. Yay! And then we'll expand this just a little bit. Perfect. I think that's... Oh, did I put that back on? We got to put everything right back in the same place. That way I can see things right. Oh, my goodness. Yes, it was a good walk. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Had a really nice walk with Mr. Bain. I think he is worn out now. He is sitting down, and I don't think he's worn out. His little legs were just moving as fast as they could. Oh. I didn't go back and re-watch the video to see if if it's clearer now. I'll have to watch it tonight and see what I think. Hopefully it will be. Harold Sheets, how's it going? Hi, it's nice to see you. We were working on our herringbone floor today on our 3rd level of our mega base. But thank you for chiming in. I appreciate that, man. How are you doing today? How are you doing today? You got any plans? Just a nice chill day watching some streams, or what you been up to? How did you find the channel? Did you follow one of the shorts, or you just doom scrolling on YouTube today? I had an amazing dinner tonight, and it's starting to kind of hit me a little bit. You're on vacation. Ooh, that sounds fun. Where are you on vacation at, if you don't mind sharing? I haven't had a vacation in a couple of years. I need one. I could definitely do with vacation. Well, that's a lie. That's a lie. So me and the wife, we took a really nice vacation. Just the pair of us, not too long ago. I was looking for some good lives. Well, I don't know about good, but you found this one. Oh, a blaze and a half. What's going on? Say hi to me? Absolutely. I don't want to ignore anybody. I love you, bro. I hope you have a great day. Broette, Brewski, whatever you want to call. Oh, she's so tiny. What's so tiny? Oh, it's my totem. It's my totem. Here, I'll show you. Look at there. I rename my totems in the beginning of my streams, and I rename them. If you have a Java username, I'll rename that totem that, and it gets your skin. Yo, your content is amazing. Keep going. I hope you get 100k subs soon. Remember this, never give up on your dreams, or else you'll go for a nightmare instead. You know what? Thank you. I appreciate that. I don't really know if this is a dream. I mean, right now, this is just fun. It's a hobby. I don't want to turn this into a job. That makes... Oh, my gosh. Harold says, I love Minecraft. Do you play a lot? I do. I do play as often as I'm allowed onto as much. Cheese M, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate that. The true Elijah King, what's up? And Landon MM2 said, laugh out loud. What's up? What was, oh, did I say something funny? I say silly stuff all the time. But no, I don't want to turn this into a job. Does that make sense? This is what I get to do for fun. After I work all day at the family business, I get to come home and play Minecraft. And I don't want to lose that. You know? I don't want this to feel like work. You know? Landon, thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. Amazing, amazing. Oh my gosh, this is kicking off crazy. Holy smokes. Landon for the follow, Lily for the follow. Y'all are amazing. Thank you all so much. But yeah, this is just my little hobby. I like to do it. I'm playing on a server on RuneCraft. It's an SMP. It's got some other like really talented streamers and content creators, and somehow or another they invited me on here, and they forgot to blacklist me, so I've just been on here. The floor looks amazing. Thank you so much. This has been a little work in progress. This is actually the 3rd floor. Oh man. You don't have to do that. Thank you, I appreciate that. The true Elijah King says, I'm sad. What's going on? That's beautiful, man. Thank you so much. And I love my dog. I subscribe. Thank you. I like Minecraft. I do too. But yeah, this is our 3rd floor. This is our 2nd floor that's full of our factory where we do all our auto crafting. And then down here on our 1st floor is our storage area where we keep all of our stuff inside chests over here. And the outside is a big mud tower. And we're going to go all the way up to the, I think that's 200 blocks. We're going to go all the way up there. The true Elijah Kings, my girlfriend won't let me play Minecraft till she gets home, and she won't get home for another hour. Well, chill out with us for a little while, or chill out with somebody else's stream. You know what you can do? Oh, Elijah, this is one of my favorite things to do. Go watch a hermit. Go watch Mumbo Jumbo or Exuma Void. Go watch one of them, or get on Pinterest and look up some neat build ideas. This is where I got this idea from. As I was just messing around one day, and I was looking for floors, and I was just like, I don't know what I want to build. So I got on Pinterest and I found this, and I was just like, holy smokes, this is it. That's what I'm gonna do. How do you get La Disco without spending money? Because I want to give you one. I don't want to spend money to get gems. How do you do it? And I like your videos. Well, I love my jog. Oh my gosh. Hold on one second. Emma, look at there. That is the one and only Emma. How's it going? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Let me find Emma. Y'all need to make sure you're following Miss Emma. And Katie, thank you for the 20 roses. I appreciate that. Sparkle Sprout, thank you for the follow. Michael, thank you for the follow. Koala Puncher, what's your opinion on attacks? Ooh, that's cute. Thank you so much. Good, thank you. It's a crazy day. Crazy day. Laughing Disco, sorry for not getting it wrong. How do I get it? Because I want to give you one. So I'm not monetized over there on YouTube. Don't worry about it. Just hang out with us for... How's that there? Okay. Just hang out with us for a little bit. That's all you got to do. You can lurk for a little while. You can communicate. I tell you what, liking and sharing and putting comments on here tells YouTube that you're finding the information, that the content great. And that means the world to me. And I really appreciate that more than you would ever know. So, I mean, you don't feel obligated to donate. The people who are donating right now, they can do so on TikTok and Twitch. If you have one of those and that's where you want to go, you can go over there and do that. But don't feel obligated. This guy is so funny. I don't know. I'm just silly guy. Do you use mods? I do, the true Elijah King. I have a couple of mods. Most notably, my favorite mod is FreeCam. I love using FreeCam because it lets me fly around and look at my builds from afar and just kind of scan and make sure everything looks like it's going well. that's one of my favorite mods. One of my other favorite mods is this one, which is it's called Mini HUD, right? Mini HUD, you could do all kinds of things with it, but what I like to do is I like to see the light levels to make sure that I love free cam. I know. I like to use Mini HUD so I can see the light levels, so I can make sure I can keep those nasty old mobs out of my area. Nice sub. Thank you, True Elijah King. I appreciate that. Oh my gosh, we've got to slide a screen over just a second so I can read the rest of Emma's message. Emma said, "Good, thank you. How are you?" I am blessed. 100% blessed. I'm excited to be on the server, just goofing off, doing silly things, working on this this floor. It's kind of it's a work in progress. It looks like I'm pretty close to finishing it up, I believe. So I'm gonna be happy about that. Kind of happy and sad because this has been a fun project. It's used a lot of mental, to get all this right. So I'm kind of happy and sad. It's looking good. Thank you. I saw this on Pinterest and I thought, this would be fun. It's a little bit different than what they did on Pinterest, but I think it was fun. I want to do some more stuff like this. I've never been a builder. I've never done stuff like this. If I built anything, it was always a farm and it had the redstone hanging out, and I thought it was beautiful. But then I get on this server with all of y'all amazing content creators, and I'm just like, I got to step my game up and start doing stuff. So y'all are pushing me. And I love it. Oh my gosh, Joshua, thank you for sharing the live. I appreciate that. It says, thanks for making my day, man. Landon, thank you, my boy. Absolutely. And I love your background. Thank you, Harold. I appreciate it. Joshua Marshall sent a heart me. Joshua, that gives you access to use the talk to text. You got to put a period in front of your next sentence, and it'll read it out loud. It also gives you cool access to some really cool stickers that I made. Go give them a try and see what you think about them. Let's see here. I gotta go, but thanks for lifting my mood. Harold, thank you, my guy. Thank you. And, a guy named Harold was one of my absolute role models as far as work ethics and stuff like that. So I hope you live up with that wonderful name of his of y'all's together. Whatever. Exu says, bro, you're so chill. Thank you so much. What you doing? We are still working on this floor, Jack the Goat. Still working on the floor. Winman says, does anyone here have an extra Java premium account? I don't even know what that is. Jax. Oh, Jax, what are you doing? Jax with 5 lightning bolts. What is going on, man? You don't have to do that, but thank you. I appreciate that. How's it going, Jax? What you up to? Jack the Goat says, dang what? Oh, I don't have a premium account? I don't know what that is. What is a Minecraft premium account? I don't know. I tell you what, this game is actually pretty inexpensive. Let's turn this off. This game is pretty inexpensive, to be honest with you. Oh my gosh, we run out of. This is what's expensive, is getting blocks all the time. About the floor. Oh yeah. Oh. Yeah, it's a process. I tell you what, oh my gosh. XU, thank you for the golden GGs, man. I appreciate that. Wow. I play Valheim. I've never heard of that game before. Sounds like fun, though. Holy smokes. Can you buy me Minecraft? No, Weeman, I can't. You need to ask your parents or go pull some weeds in the garden or something. Man, you have all kinds of opportunities. You don't have to ask somebody to buy it for you. I guarantee you there's somebody, some way in your life that you can get it. 100%. And it's actually a very inexpensive game. I only bought 1 copy of this, and I've been playing it for 10-something years. So save up your nickels and dime. Go sell some Coke cans or something, man. Go pick them up off the side of the road, and in no time, you will be able to afford Minecraft. And you'll be playing with folks like me. I love my dog, said hi. What's up? XU, keep being yourself. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. It's gotten easier with my age, being myself, but I can distinctly remember my entire life of being me and not wanting to be anybody else. As odd as that sounds, be it my friends or friend groups or people like that, I never had a problem being myself. You always hear people as like acting like somebody else, and I just never had an issue with that, But I get it. But yeah, it just never dawned on me to try to act like anything else other than me. Now I'm a nerd. I'm a dork. My wife can attest to that. I'm 100% goofball. It gets me in trouble all the time. But yeah, it's hard to be anybody but me. And you know what's great? Here's what's awesome, right? I'm special. 100% I am special. But so are you. You are special. There's something unique about you. I don't know you. We've never met before. But I know that inside you have something special. Deep inside you. XU with the heart me and with the better block. XU, now you have access to those super cool stickers I made. Go give them a try and see what you think. I got some pretty cool ones on there. I'm going to say I liked them. I made them. They were a lot of fun. Luke sent a heart me. Luke also gets amazing access to those super cool stickers. Thank you for joining the fan club. I appreciate that. Those heart me's actually tell TikTok that you are enjoying this content and that you'd like to share that with other people. So anytime you're on anyone's creator stream and you're enjoying their content, I really suggest that be the gift that you're going to give. Roses are great. All the other stuff is fantastic. But if you want to give one gift, I would highly recommend the heart me above all the others. Luke, oh, see, there you go. Awesome, man. And Exu, what is that? What are you doing? Oh my gosh, y'all are crazy. Absolutely insane, man. This is just for fun, y'all. We're playing hobby time. Oh my gosh. I had to take the dog for a walk earlier, so we had to end our stream. Not really early or anything like that, but we ended it so we could take the dog for a walk. He is worn out flat. Luke, thank you for the better block. I appreciate that. Helping build the community. That's what you're doing. All right, so we got to do some math here. It's going to be this right there. Bop. Oh my goodness. I Love My Dog says, how can I play? So, I Love My Dogs. This is actually a really cool server. It's just for streamers, right? You got to be 18 years old. You got to be some kind of content creator, because they allow me. It's questionable on that, but some sort of content creator. And of course, 18 years old. There's an application. You can go to the website, runecraftsmp.net, fill it out. You never know. Bubble Master, what is up, Bubble Master? I hope you are having an amazing day. Check it out. Damn. And Exu, thank you so much for that. I don't know what that is. It looks like a baby. Mike Hayes, I appreciate the follow, man. That is so cool. Bobble, you sent that to me in Discord, and I absolutely loved it. It was pretty cool. So thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh my gosh, who's going crazy over there? Exu with 6 roses. Man, I tell you what. Y'all don't listen, do y'all? Y'all just do whatever I tell you. Don't do that, and y'all just do it anyway. I see how you are. I see how you are. Okay, I'm only 10 years old. I'm subscribed. I love my dogs. Yeah, okay, so here's what you're going to do. I love my dogs. Okay, so, yes, right? This is gonna sound completely insane. Start practicing making YouTube videos. Start practicing doing content creation. If this is something that you want to pursue and you want to be a part of and do, start working it. I wish I would have done this 10 years ago. I wish I would have done it. One, I didn't have any friends. Okay, and now I have wonderful people like Emma. Oh my gosh, just Josh. Life Jacket, he's not on the server right now, but I still love him. Craftopia, Hales, Kubi, all of these people. I didn't have hardly any friends 2 years ago, right? I've 2 years ago, I didn't have any friends. I had coworkers, people I hung out with every now and then at work and stuff like that, family and stuff like that. But they have to hang out with me, you know. I'll give them a wet willy if they don't. But these people, man, I love hanging out with these people. They're truly a blessing in my life. 100%. T-Rex, how are you? I'm great. It's a great day. I'm doing good. Luke says, and now Luke. Let's see. Exu says, what do you say not to do? I know. Oh, Emma's still here. Emma says, you're the best, Seth. Aw, see, that's what I'm talking about. This community, this server is just absolutely wonderful. I love it to death. Microwave, what's up, Microwave? Somebody's going crazy. Exu with 20 of those roses. Where did these guys come from? They're not supposed to spawn up here. Excuse me, sir. This is a no zone for you. Where did y'all come from? This is half slabs, okay? They don't know Minecraft. All right, this is the problem. Oh gosh, almost. Microwave says I'm in Germany right now. What the heck, man? In Germany? What are you doing? Exu became a title gifter. Thank you, Exu. I appreciate that. And Microwave's been in our fan club for over a month. Heck yeah, bro. Thank you, Microwave. What are you doing in Germany? Okay, so I don't know very much German. What I do know is it Guten Tag? Is it Guten Tag? Yeah, Guten Tag is hello. Auf Wiedersehen is goodbye. Ich bin like Eisenhower is I am a donut. I don't know why I know that. Is this a single player world you're playing? No, Bubble Master. This is the RuneCraft server with amazing other content creators such as Emma and Josh and a whole bunch of others. You know, but look at that. Pro. See, if this was Bedrock, right? If this was Bedrock, I'd be smoked right now. Look at that. Professional streamer right there. Professional streamer. It's not Josh, it's actually Jose. What is Jose? What is and Tyrex 1000. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. When growing up, what did y'all do as kids that you don't see this generation of technology doing? Pulling cotton. I pulled so much cotton. I was so sick of pulling cotton. Yeah, I pulled an amazing amount of cotton. Hoeing weeds, working in a garden. Oh my gosh. Okay, so now in my old age, I'm kind of missing having a garden, to be honest with you. I keep telling my wife, it's like if we lived out in the sticks and I could have a garden again, I would love to have a garden, right? With tomato plants and zucchini and squash and all these wonderful vegetables. I miss that. My mom, we had a huge garden when I was growing. Oh, I'm going to tell y'all a story. Story time with Seth. How about that? Do y'all want a story time with Seth? 100%. Story time with Seth. Okay. Let's, bye-bye. All right. Let's get over here. We'll back up a little bit. Let's see if I can do this. Yeah. All right. Story time with Seth. All right. So whenever I was like, G, thank you for the follow. Lily, thank you for the follow. And Landon, thank you for the follow. Whenever I was like, I don't know, I had to be like 13 years old, right? In order for me to make extra money, we lived out in the sticks, man. We got the Sunday night movie on Tuesday. We were so far out, right? So there was not a lot of money there's not a lot of ways for a young person to make money. I could bale hay, right? I did a little bit of that. That's hard. But a lot of the times I was mowing other people's grass. I would take my lawnmower and I would push the lawnmower all the way to somebody else's house, mow their grass, push it all the way back. And out in the sticks, they didn't have tiny yards. Everybody had big yards, right? And one of my mother's dearest friends, her name was Wanda Hoover. She was an old bat. Let me tell you something. She was crass, and she was. I always looked at her then, and I was just like, man, she's kind of a rude person, whatever. Now I look back, I'm just like, I wish I would have given her a hug, right? It's gonna make me cry. You're gonna make me cry. All right, anyway. So my mother would make me mow Wanda Hoover's yard. She would make me because Wanda apparently lived on something called Social Security. And here in the States, Social Security wasn't paying a lot. So what Wanda did was she came over to our house and she worked the garden. She picked tomatoes. She'd pick okra. She hoed all this stuff. She, pulled all the weeds and fertilized everything. But she would just make a huge amount of vegetable stew every single year. An amazing amount. And it had all the vegetables from our garden, and she'd put some like noodles in it a lot of times. They little noodles like stars and alphabet A's and B's and stuff. And I'd get through mowing her grass, and she would hand me a jar of that food, and I was such a jerk. I was polite. I was, oh, thank you, Miss Hoover, I appreciate it. And I'd get back home, and I'd go to my mom and be like, ugh. My mom would be like, what's the matter? I said, well, she gave me a jar of soup. I want no soup. I want $20, man. I'd mow the grass. It's 110 degrees outside. My mother she'd jack slap me if I said that out loud. But my mother knew that I was kind of pissy about doing that. Well, come to find out many years later, it occurred to me that she was handing me her food. That was her only source of food in her life, and she was handing that to me. So now, looking back at that, I'm just thinking, wow, what an amazing gift. She couldn't mow her grass herself, but I did it, and I did it with a grudge, but I did it anyway. And now I wish I could have some Wanda Hoover soup so bad. Anyway, I better stop. I'm going to cry. Oh my gosh. She's one of my most favorite people in the world. And, you grow up and you get these life lessons like that. And that's what people need. People need that. People need some love around them. Let's get that. We all need some Wanda Hoover soup. Good there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get there. 1, 2, 3. Ah! But anyway, so tonight, the wife is out, and she's having a ball, having a good time, and I thought, man, I'm gonna come in here and stream a little bit. That's what I'm gonna do, and so that's what we're gonna do today. And we're gonna work a little bit on our floor and try to get it looking nice. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go, just like that, and we got a whole nother section done. So I'm thinking about we're gonna put a brewing station up here. Let's see here. Okay, I'm making sure I didn't miss anybody's messages. I'm sorry if I bummed you out with my sad story. Let's get some soul sand real quick. It's actually a really sweet story. I love it now when I think back of it, because as a young man, you don't make the best decisions. Let's get, do we have any more that's loose? We got soil. We need, is it soul sand? Yeah, there's one. Let's get some more of this out of here, right here. Let's see. That was a sweet story. Aw, thank you, Emma. I appreciate that. And her daughter, her daughter was a man's man. She was a welder. Her name was Becky. Oh my gosh. And she was a huge woman. Oh my gosh, it brings back memories. She had hands like, it was like trying to shake hands with bananas. They were so huge, and she talked with a real gravel. Like I have a very effeminate young voice. She had this gravelly voice. Hey Seth, and she looked like she's the kind of person that could just bend nails with their thumb, right? Blaze Archive, what's up? How's it going? And but she looked like she was a tough hombre, man. And I always gave her a hard time. She loved my dad. My dad was like a very unique person, and they got along so well together. Oh gosh. I've been looking for llamas. Is there anybody on the server? Okay. So let me put another message. If y'all see a llama, let me know. We've been looking for llamas. Every now and then we like to fly around and see if we can find any. They do happen to pop out occasionally. Did you lose a llama? I need them for a farm. I didn't. I thought I saw one. I need it for a farm. Let's see here. Oh. Alright, let's get back down here. We did get our soul sand, so let's get back up there and let's put our soul sand up. It's so weird coming into this area. Love My Dog says, can you please help me? What can I help? If I can, I will try my hardest. What's up, love? I love my dogs. What you got on your mind? Between me and my brother, we have the answers to every question they could ever ask. Me and my brother, we can answer anything. All right, let's see here. We're going this way. Bop, and bop, and yep. Okay, we're going this way now. What you got on your mind? Oh, it's got to be good. You're typing for a hot second. Who's your brother? Oh, look at there. I can answer that question. I have a brother. He's actually got his own YouTube channel. He is way more popular than me. His YouTube channel is called Trucker Todd, right? He has a channel where he talks about truck driving, you know, and I don't know a whole lot about it, but yeah, he talks about truck driving. He's been doing it for quite many times. He's way past the monetization phase, man. He is blowing up big time. So good for him. I had some soul sand in there. I'm so proud of him. He's doing such an amazing job, and I wish him the absolute best, 100%. But yeah, he's got a YouTube channel. It's called Trucker Todd. Get up here. I know we're gonna need some more, but we might as well just finish what we got. Let's get over here. Awesome. I think your Minecraft is still better. Don't tell him. You know, I am bigger than he is. You know, a long time ago, he beat me up. And now I got a lot bigger than he was. So he kind of leaves me alone on that stuff. But you know what's cool? You know, now that he's, you know, in his 50s, I'm in my 40s. What's neat? We didn't have the best relationship growing up as kids. But now, many years later, we can still communicate about something. We can have a conversation about Minecraft. We can have a conversation about YouTube, about just that kind of stuff. You know, still not the you know, the greatest of everything that we can go for. But hey, I'll take every little bit I can get. Family is important. You know, family drives you crazy. My wife's family drives me absolutely bonkers. You know. My wife's family is so crazy. I love them. I love them to death. But these lunatics, I'm like, how did they escape? We messed up. Where did we mess up at? Okay, this goes here. We sure did. How did we? Did we mess up? Where did we mess up? Hold on. Okay, we got these in a row. Okay, this is supposed to go here, which is not supposed to connect. Oh no. Okay, and this is supposed to go here. Let's make sure we're 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dark. I want to go live. Ooh, okay. I love my dogs. Oh no, yeah, it's gonna happen. It's not the first time. I love my dogs. You could, if it was me, right? You want to go check out like Streamlabs or something like that, and start off with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've ever done all of this wrong, which is a possibility, or we've done all of that wrong. And I got a feeling that we got to be off somewhere. Okay, so we're in line here, we're in line there, and it goes that, yeah, that's right. How many am I? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did we do? I'm back. What's up, Lando? What's up? How you doing today? We made a mistake somewhere, folks. I don't know where we made it. We made a mistake. Let's see if we can spot it here. Okay, these are supposed to alternate. So that's right. Okay, that looks right. That's right, and that's right. Okay, and these are stair stepping, which looks correct. And so you go, aha. Wait, no, this way we go the same thing. Yep. So brown goes to brown, this goes to that. Oh, I'm insane. That's what it is. These go this direction, we alternate. This direction, we cut this. Whew. All right, so I was sitting here going backwards. All right, so. Kubi! Look at there. How's it going, Kubi? Thank you for the heartbeat and the donut. I love donuts. Oh, we're making mistakes, Kubi. We're getting all kind of frazzled and messing things up. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is supposed to be light 10. Yeah, this is supposed to be dark, and then this one's supposed to be that, and this one's supposed to be that. So we're right. We're right. Okay. This one is supposed to be that, and this one is supposed to be this. Oh my gosh! I thought I was gonna rage quit there for a second. Floors are hard. Yeah. Once I get the pattern, I hadn't made a mistake since back over here. But once you kind of get off a little bit, it's so easy just to get off a lot. especially after you get through like placing a whole bunch. All of a sudden, it's just like, oh. You're like, oh crap, I did it again. Clayton says, can I play with you? Gotta be a streamer, bro. Gotta be a streamer. Gotta be a content creator. 18 years old. And look, if they let people like Kubi play, I mean, surely they'd let you play. I don't know. No, I'm just teasing. You got to go out to runecraftsmp.net and go fill out the application. Maybe they'll let you play with us. I don't know. You'll have to see. Who knows? They let me on here. I mean, the standard's got to be pretty low. Oh, can I get your number? It's 6767 67. Oh gosh, I hate myself for that, but I had to do it. We had to actually make that so that we could do that number every now and then. I've been waiting this entire time for Kubi to be on, just so he could hear that. Clayton, on Discord. Ooh, yes, I do have a Discord. And one of the cool things that you can do, if you want to get on that Discord, we could connect with each other. And we could hang out with each other. And it'll also give you notifications when I go live. And the easiest way to go find that Discord is to go to my website, which is bettertogetherwithseth.com. You can go on there, and there's all kinds of buttons and links. And one of them does happen to be to my Discord. But it's also got my Instagram. It's got my YouTube channel, TikTok links. Everything's on there. So you can go check out bettertogetherwithseth.com. And we can connect there, 100%. This goes there. Pop. Look at there. It all lined up. This sounds like a Christmas number. I love my dogs. No. Do not put that in chat. Never put that in chat again. Hopefully that's the number to Taco Bell in your town. How young are you? Me, I'm in the 40s. If we're talking about I love my dogs, I don't know, but don't put that in there. And look, I'll be honest with you, okay? I'm not hurting anybody's feelings, but on Discord, right? We can communicate with one another through text messages. There are voice chat mods and stuff like that inside there. I kind of reserve those for folks that are of a seasoned age. Some people of the same sex of a seasoned age. So hopefully you can appreciate and understand that. And if you can't, I can lay it out even more clearly if possible. But yes, it's to protect everybody. Oh gosh, what do I get myself into sometimes, Seth? Okay, so we're going this way. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Bop. There we go. Awesome. Wow, you're good at building. No, I take lessons from Emma. She has classes every week on her stream every evening. You need to go check her out for sure. That's where you're gonna learn content. Me, I just like copying other people's builds. I'm pretty good at copying things right now. Not the greatest builder. Go follow Alfie builds. There you go. Let's go shout Alfie out. Alfie, DK, just Josh. Oh my gosh, I can't even build a proper house. Look, we're living in a tube, my guy. We're in a tube. This is not a proper house. This is a tube, man. We got some nice stuff here and there, but we're living in a big mud tube. Oh gosh. But no. You know what I found out? This is where we switch things. This is what I found out, right? And you don't have to agree with it. This is just my opinion. If you want to get better at doing something, or if you're looking at your builds and you're like, hey, this ain't what I want, blah blah blah, start placing blocks, right? I want to show you something. Ooh, I want to show you something. Something I'm very proud of. Hold on. Let's do this real fast. I want to show you something. From beginning to end, this was a complete change. And I love it. Let me get there. All right. Oh, look at. All right, we'll have to go fix the rest of this. Let me go show you something real quick. Let's get down here. I want you to see something. Okay. When I first started, so Emma, who happens to be on our chat, when Emma, nah, it's good. Thank you, Dinosaur. Emma, she did this nether hub. I want you to look how beautiful this is. How well thought out. Look, you know how difficult it is to place these glass blocks where they're floating like that? It's amazing. Oh my gosh. Hold up. Rally Cardigan, thank you so much for the 3 amazing roses. I appreciate that. But you see what Emma did? Look at the gradients, the way how the colors blend. She tasked us off with making our tunnels. Okay, so we have custom tunnels that lead into our bases. This one's Craftopia's, and she has lots of pinks and bright colors and stuff. But mine was just bleh, right? And so we look at this. This is just pure chaos, man. 100% nuts, right? Do you hate me? No, I don't hate you. I love you. I love you, brother. You're good. Hammond says, join my server and help me build admin rank for you. Game control. Okay, Harmon, thanks. You defeated the dragon? I didn't. A bunch of other cool guys did. Which makes P says, whoa, this is cool. Thank you. Which who makes P? What kind of name is that? But no, we just started placing blocks, man. We started placing blocks, and we were just like this. And then it started with, it didn't even start like this. It started with, we put a whole bunch of enchanting tables in here, and I liked the particles. And then I found these, which these are lodestones, and we got those going. Started making particles. I was like, ooh, I like all the different dusts kind of floating here. And it just kind of just ballooned up. There's goodies. Is it goonies or goodies? Oh, I don't know. But yeah, this was just a process. It was just a building process. And we just started with one thing, and we just kept adding blocks till we felt like we couldn't even fit anything else in here. Nothing. Got a fan. So we just kept building and kept adding blocks till we felt like we couldn't do anything else possibly. And that's where we ended up with. And I love the build. I love it. It's one of my favorite builds now. And I've never been a builder. I've never done bro, what's up? What time is it? It is 9:45. It's time to take your medicine. Yeah, I hope you take medicine. Oh, never mind. Better be nice. Can I get your Roblox username? I don't have Roblox. I'm sorry. Do I need Roblox? Is that a thing now? Do I have to have that for Minecraft? I don't know. Y'all are so confusing, you youngins. You whippersnappers. But yeah, excuse me. Oh my gosh. Hello, check. But yeah, that's what kind of it was all an evolution of one thing or another that just kept spawning into something else. Let's see. This goes here, bop, and then this is gonna go here, bop, and then here, bop. Oh gosh, we made a mistake. Okay, fixed it. Bop. Hammond says, "Hey, see my message, please." Oh, Hammond says, I'm working on lifesteal mode in a server. Help me for a rank admin free. What does that mean, Hammond? What are you asking? I don't know what you're talking about. Amy over there in Kicks says, well, do you just like play Minecraft? That's pretty much it. I know. That's me. That's what I do. I have fun doing it though. Skip and pop, skip and pop. I think we're doing that right. Yep. Then we go here, pop, and it should be one there, pop. Is that it? Is that it? We got a little here. Okay, don't celebrate, Seth. Don't. Okay, we're gonna put the floor here, but we got to start working on this next. Anything else? Let's see here. Can I friend you on Roblox? You can. I don't know. Is this Bedrock or Java? This is Java, and I don't play Roblox, so I don't know. I don't think I have an account. I'm sorry. I love my dogs. I don't play Roblox. Jackson Monk with a hi. Hi, Jackson Monk. How's it going? We hadn't played this in a hot second, so.
I am Steve.
There we go. All right, let's see what we got here. We gotta go this way. Yep, going this way. 1, 2, 3. It should have been 5, and we're gonna skip one. Just like that. Skip one. Okay, that looks good. Okay, I'm zero. If someone else wants to friend me, there you go. I love my dogs. Absolutely. There you go. That's a great way. What are we building? We're working on this beautiful floor that we're going to cover up with a redstone machine, kind of like we did inside here. But this one's a little bit more boring. We did some texturizing in the very beginning over here, and I liked it. But then I started putting on the machines, and now that I have the machines, I'm just like, I don't have time. So before I build the contraption that we're going to put inside here, I figure, let's do the floor first, you know? Why not? I'm sorry, it's not a 0. Ooh, what's not? Ooh, 0. I don't know what's 0. What's 0? 2, 3, 4, and 5. We can skip that one. Put one there, and then we go here with this one, and then this one. Perfect. And then we got to go this way with them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one goes there. So this one's gonna go there. So that would just mean that this one goes here, and that would mean that this one goes there. Okay, perfect. Let's see. Amy says, "Well, I see why you don't add custom panels on your channel yet." Amy, the problem is, okay. Here's the problem, Amy. Here's the problem. Those custom panels are so difficult to make. It's almost impossible. It's almost like if I need to hire somebody. It's what I need to do. But I don't know who to hire. I don't know who to call. If only there was somebody that I could just be like, "Hey, do you know how to make custom panels on Kick?" And if I knew that person, I'd be like, "Yo, why don't we connect? And you could make my custom panels on Kick." How convenient would that be? Well, if you're comfy, I have a few ideas and references for you. Amazing, Amy. I never would have believed that during my live, during my stream, I would be so fortunate to actually meet somebody who wants to sell me some graphic designs. I thought I'd have to go to like, Google or something and find it. Carter says, Bay's Archive made it to TikTok. What is Bay's Archive? I don't know what that is. I love my dog says, I love this idea. I love the vids and subscribe. Thank you. I appreciate it. Cool Pro 32100% says, hey, mommy. Wrong person. Wrong person. I could be your mommy. I'm just saying. Amy says, I love you, Amy. Thank you so much for coming in and dropping some messages. Thank you. I do appreciate it. That must have been a lot of red. A lot of red? What was a lot of red? A lot of red? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, gosh. Tyrex, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. All right. So we're here now. I feel like the next eyesore, we have to address this. Okay. One is broken. Okay. 2 is broken. 3, it's really broken. So yeah, we need to fix this is what we need to do. Let's put all this junk up real quick. We're gonna just put this up for right now. This was a great block palette combination. I just gotta say, I like the block combination. Okay, let's get rid of that. Okay, let's hold on to this. Let's take this over there. Let's put the leads up. We've been looking for a wandering trader. I don't see one over here. Let's go fly out real quick. Let's go see if we see a wandering trader. Let's go put this up. And how are we doing at boots? Yeah, we're doing good. So that's the negative with having salts in here. You kind of got to keep an eye on the durability of your boots. Let's fly around. Let's see if we see a wandering trader real quick. They do pop up. They are rare, but I do see them from over here from time to time. They do go in the most oddest places sometimes too. Guess what? Chicken butt. Oh. Guess when? Guess I don't know how to answer that. I don't know how to keep talking. So socially awkward. Look, bamboo. This is crafts bamboo. She just lets it despawn now. Oh my gosh, you are so crazy. Redstone? What? This is simple. This is amazing redstone. Are you kidding me? Redstone. I meant to say what? Jackson Moke. That must have been a lot of redstone. Oh, in there. Yeah. Let's go show you. So yeah, this is the redstone factory. So on the server, I have a shop for all the redstone items, right? And so we decided to autocraft everything. Remix joined the game. Look at there, Remix. I wonder if he's gonna be streaming. But yeah, we do all kinds of stuff so we can make hoppers. We just put iron in chests and we get lots of hoppers. I know how to make a fireworks. You know what? We got some of them little doodads. We put a couple of them inside here. In fact, there's a couple of YouTube videos on my little redstone creation. That's not the good one. Hold on. Let's show you the good one. I have one that's actually set up really well. And it happens to be over here. Where is it? It's over here. Yeah, there it is. So yeah, this got a daylight sensor. Oh my gosh. There goes my ears. Oh, thank you so much, Noob, for the follow. I appreciate that. So yeah, it gets a redstone signal from the sky. Yeah, when we don't have it covered up. And why would I cover it? Dope. You dope, Seth. Anyway, yeah, we made some fireworks. We did. I tell you what. Saying my ears hurt. Oh, I'm so sorry. You want to see a firework display that we made? Would you like to see that? We could show you. Let's show them a little firework display that we made for the 4th of July. Yes, we made a fireworks show for the 4th of July, and we did it out here in the end. I love my dog says the instructions are a redstone block and that thing that pushes stuff with sticky on one side. The redstone block on it with the dispenser pointing up with fireworks. I mean, I'll show you my. I'll show you what we've got. So this is the end. This is a place that I've been working for a couple of months now. What we've done is we have flattened the end island out. Ooh. And I'm working on what we're gonna do on the outside. But you see, we flattened it out. I'm sorry if it didn't make sense. No, I actually understood everything that you just said. Because we did a firework display, and we did something very similar to what you're hearing right there. And we took some custom banner. Oh, we gotta fix this up too. They're gonna get mad at me if I don't fix this eventually. Anyway, we did a custom fireworks show, right? And okay, yeah. So let's grab some fireworks, right? And let's put some fireworks in here. Yeah, let's do some here. There's some in there already. Let's put some in there. We'll put some in there. We'll put some back here. I think that's good. Yeah. Okay. So what you have is you have all these dispensers. Okay. And right now, what's happening is that there is a sticky piston, which you were saying a minute ago, with a piece of redstone dust there and a lever. So when I pull this lever, the redstone dust will light, which will activate this piston, which will push this redstone block into this redstone line, which will then push all of these observers to where they face one another, which will in turn quasi-connectivity power this observer, which will fire all these dispensers at the same time. Really fancy talk for fireworks show! And just imagine that went on this entire time. We popped off like 20,000 rockets. Why has that not got lights? Someone stole my frog lights? You have got to be joking. Or that I never put them up. Who knows? Oh gosh, so silly, so silly. But yeah, that's what we did. That it was an amazing event. We had lots of fireworks. We did lots of different fireworks. That was what's really cool about this event. Is that we did a whole bunch of stuff. Let's see. Let's go ahead and let's prepare our shoes real quick while we're here. Let's get over here and repair our clothes. Oh, when it's empty, all you have to do is just turn it off, and it gets rid of all the things. So that way, if you pick up all these stupid pearls on the end, you can just take them and just put them inside here. Oh, my ears! Sorry, guys. Bop, and bop. You just want to make sure you don't put your sword in there or something, because it's going to be gone. Especially if it's, you got a second or two to turn it off. Not much. Shoes fixed, elytra fixed. We're good to go. All right, time to fly. Ooh, I love my dogs. So I got a puppy on Tuesday. Oh, what kind of puppy did you get? Now, listen, this is important. This is important, okay? Now that you are a proud pet owner, you have got to do a good job of taking care of said pet, right? You need to feed them. You need to clean up after them, because sometimes they go potty in places they're not supposed to go. You need to do these things not because Seth told you to, it's because that's what you're supposed to do when you take care of your pet, okay? That's very difficult in the very beginning because you don't always want to do it, but it's imperative that you learn to care for your animal. And that will help you in so many other ways than just taking care of said pet. Let's see, usually we get these wandering villagers. Usually we get them when we don't want them. Now we want them and we can't get them. How did I make that little person in my hand? That is a really cool mod because we're on Java. And it is called, what is it called again? Oh, I always forget. Let me see. It is My Totem Doll. My Totem Doll. And what you do is you name a username that, and you get to hold that totem doll in the center. I'll show you. We'll show you real quick. Got to have at least one level. Do I have one level? Yeah, I got one level. Okay, I'm on Bedrock. Oh, yeah. You have to have Java. Java has all these mods. Bedrock is getting some too. But anyway, you put them inside an anvil, right? And you put your guy inside there, and you rename them. So let's just try. There you go. There's Emma. And then when you do them, you rename them, you throw them down in there, and look at there. There is a custom Emma. And then you get to hold them. And we can put them inside our dispenser. Bop. Well, that's full today. So we'll add Emma later on. There we go. And then you just put them in there. Cute. I know. And so what happens is at the end of every stream, I come flying, at the end of every day, whenever I'm done streaming, I fly around here and I find a really cute spot, right? Some place that somebody would like to be or wherever. And I've tucked them away and I let them sit there. And that way, whenever I'm see, there's Tony Chopper, or otherwise it's Tunster 16. He looks like a One Piece guy. But yeah, I'll put them on my wall all around the place. And that way, whenever I'm walking through here, I get to remember all the super cool people who shared a live with me and gave me their Java username. You gotta have a Java username, really. That makes it special. Or, just saying, sometimes there are some content creators that I just absolutely am in love with, for lack of a better term. And so I just sneak them in there every now and then. You gotta sneak a little guy inside there. See the mustache man? Gotta sneak a little mustache man inside there every now and then, you know. Or the great one himself over here. Anybody know who that is? Anybody know who that is? You're an OG if you can remember who this is. Let's see. Let's give you a hot second. Nico, what's up? How's it going? Glad to see you. How you been doing? My Java username is KillerTrash08. No spaces. Please do not do it. And also, my dog's birthdays are on 5/11/26. All of my dogs, no, don't do that. I do not know him. Jax, oh, you're in for a surprise. Nico says, what mods do you use? I have a list of all of these amazing mods over on my Discord. You can go to bettertogetherwithseth.com, and there's a link on my Discord that'll take you to it. There's a channel just for the mods. And what's really cool about my channel for mods, I actually got the links to Modrith, so you can actually visually click that link and see the mod right there. But I use Punchy, we use FreeCam, whole slew. This is the great one. His name is El Mango, and he is an amazing content creator. He has not posted a video in probably 3 years. It's really sad. I think he got ill, and I believe he's still with us. But he made some of the most amazing redstone machines way before it was even cool. I love a dog says, can you do one of me, please? Yeah, we can try here in a second. Let me show somebody something. Nico sent a goat. Thank you. And you followed the host. I appreciate that, Nico. So the great one, El Mango, right? One of his coolest revolutionary farms that he made happens to be this one. We need to decorate this. Happens to be this one. This is a bone meal farm, and it uses moss to create the bone meal, right? KillerTrash08, no space. Okay, I'll put that in. Give me just a second. Let me show some folks this, okay? So check it out. So what's happening is that the lava, and there's water, and it's making the stone, and it's bone milling this dispenser is bone milling this moss box coming out. It's bone milling that dispenser, and it is turning all this into moss, and it's going down these hoppers, which is going into composters, and the composters is making it into more bone meal, and more bone meal makes it into bone blocks, and bone blocks keeps it's crazy. But he came up with this way before all this really amazing technical mind. He's kind of like, oh, thank you for the follow, I appreciate that. But El Mango was like one of these revolutionary game-breaking designers in the early part of Minecraft. right? There was another one. You know what? We haven't made his totem either. There was another guy, another homie that I absolutely love. I'll show you. See that is the cactus farm. Okay, cactus. Let's see. Do we have any wandering traders over here? No. None. Can I join? I'm sorry, this is a content creator server, SMP. You can go check out runecraftsmp.net if you would like to fill out an application. Evans said, I want to ask this question for a while. Why do you use AI in your thumbnails, especially YouTube? Evans, because I'm lazy. 100%. I'm lazy. I can do that. I could pull up Illustrator right now and I could make a custom thumbnail for you. And I could do it without the use of AI. But here's the thing. If I did that, it would take precious time. Probably way more time than what I have available to do that. And it wouldn't look near as good as what I already get from AI. That's why, 100%. I'm lazy. And it's convenient and it's simple. That's why I do a lot of things with AI. I use AI for a lot of things, but it's got to be used in the correct fashion. So I'll put it, for instance, like this. Those thumbnails that I put on YouTube, I do put value in them. Don't get me wrong. I do put value in my YouTube audience. But do I put hours and hours of time in creating thumbnails? No, I don't. And why don't I do that? Because y'all would rather see the content than see the thumbnail. Now, the purpose of having a really cool thumbnail is to get people's attention and stuff like that. And that's great for people who want to grow and become big YouTube streamers and stuff like that. I completely get it. Maybe one day that could happen for me. I don't know. But for me personally, I'm just chilling. I'm loving life. Having fun chilling out with you and Hales and MX and all these other folks. So Twins said, can you join? Can I join what? Can you join? Can you join? Can you join? Why are you spamming me the same thing? No, you can't join. You can fill out an application. Maybe you can. I don't know. You could be an amazing content creator, and the RuneCraft people will just want you on there. So go to runecraftsmp.net. Go down at the bottom of the page. There's an application. Fill it out. Send it in. Wait a little bit. See if you get a call back. Who knows? All right. And but yeah, this is Nimbob's Mob Farm. This is who got me started on watching Minecraft content. Oh, this is the hay farm, in case anybody wants to know. Yep, this is the hay farm. AI viewers on steamboot.com. See? Look at there. AI, you're not going to get rid of it. It's not going to go away. It's not ruining the planet, y'all. Calm down. It's just technology, y'all. It's going to be okay. We've got to take our time and not freak out about this. Look at this. Show y'all this. Watch this. It's dark 30, so we can actually do this real quick. Oh, yeah. Please don't touch. Okay. We turn this on. Oh, yeah. We turn that on. And there's another switch. Turn that on. Okay. Now. Bam. Bam. Now we get all the resin falls down. Ooh. See? Then all that breaks. Watch. It's going to break. Pop. The water comes down. We hit it again. More resin gets made. Look at there. Can you do a little guy for me, please? Yes, I'll go do it right now. I seen your Twitch affiliate video. I got a Twitch affiliate tomorrow. What's your Twitch? We can collab one day. I am Jen. What's up, man? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I hope it works out well for you for sure. Let's get rid of this stuff real fast. Hold on one second. Let me turn some stuff off real quick. Yeah, there we go. Let's put this inside. Oh my gosh, so much mess. There we go. I don't even want this right now. Too much. Okay. I get a Twitch affiliate tomorrow. Oh, how do you know you're gonna get Twitch affiliate tomorrow? How do you know? I'm going to do something. I love dogs. How do you know you're gonna get it tomorrow? I'm gonna be honest with you. Unless you just like you hit all your milestones and stuff like that. That congratulations if you did. Did you realize? I want to put that in perspective for you. Do you realize I am HG Ken? that you are now a part of a club of 1%ers. Only 1% of streamers actually reach Twitch affiliates. That's an amazing accomplishment. Hit all the milestones. Okay, so you'll get an email. Mine actually took a week or two after I'd already hit those milestones. So don't get discouraged when it doesn't just pop right in. But congratulations on that. Do you use any building mods? So yes and no. Yes and no. So yes, I will use certain building mods for certain things, and I will show you what I'm talking about. Give me just 1 second, because I promised to do this. Stay. I promised to do this. Go here. And you totem. Bob. Okay. Let's make sure we get this right. Hold on. Let me scroll up just a little bit. And the job is Killer Trash 08, no spaces. My job on Java is Killer Trash 08, no spaces. This is you. All right, Killer Trash 08. Look at there. I'm a man of my word. I told you I would do it. You don't have a. You need to go make a skin, man. I do multi-stream kind of me on YouTube. Yes. So, yeah, I multi-stream on all of them. YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, Kick. I will tell you this. I am. I did. Okay. Then yeah, if you just made it, it might take a little while for it to come back in. I will tell you this. I am. TikTok is a great discovery engine, and so is Instagram. Both of those are amazing, amazing discovery engines. Okay, and then that YouTube and everything else, that's for long term. And Kick and all that stuff. Kick, I mean, Kick is not a Minecraft friendly channel, to be honest with you. It just doesn't work out well. It's been my experience. I mean, maybe I could be not playing the right. You know, it could be a lot of PvP stuff, and I don't do a lot of PvP stuff, so maybe Kick isn't right for me. I did okay. Can I double check? You can go double check. I'll show you again, just to make sure I love my dogs. Check it out. Bop. Killer Killer Trash 08. No spaces. But there you go. You can take a look at it. I'll put it right here, making sure it's right in the middle of the screen for you. What should I add to my 300 hardcore world? A furnace house, a storage house, or a barn? 300. How long? 300 days? Ooh, that's pretty early. I'd set up a furnace array. Building mods. Afghan asked about building mods. Yes. So we do use some building mods. A skyblock. What's a skyblock? I don't have skyblock. I do use building mods. Now, I won't use them for everything, right? So, like this whole house thing right here, I didn't use a build mod for that. These little farms like this, I don't use build mods for that. Little houses like that, if it's like pretty, okay. If it's a pretty build, if it's something that makes sense, it's like an island. It is like an island. I never thought about that. It is like an island. It's supposed to be a swamp. We can find a swamp. If it's a structurally a pretty thing, right? We're not using Lightmatica or anything like that. Now we might use like mini HUD for the circle, because I'm not good at counting. But when it comes to the actual like building and stuff like that, I'm not a Lightmatica fan on doing stuff like that. I'd rather get my hands dirty and mess with it a little bit of stuff like that, you know. But you know, when you get to doing some redstone contraptions, like we're working on one right now, even though I have Lightmatica, it's still messing up on me. I'll show it to you right now. This is my newest Maybe he will. Excuse you. This is a no access area, sir. Alright. Show you what I'm talking about. So, when we're doing some redstone builds, sometimes it's just, you know, ridiculous, to put it another way. What's up, Juice World? How's it going? The K and T are up. Okay, I'll change it. Give me a second. So, okay, case in point. This was a farm made by Rayworks. Okay. Putting up this house was a lot of fun. And getting these pistons in the right place was a lot of fun. So a lot of this, block place stuff like that, I don't need light medica for that. But getting the pistons to face the correct way and everything is good for light medica. That's smart. Taterbot, Center Rose, thank you so much. And looky there, Robot Dude VR just followed, and so did Happy as Me. What's up? Now this down here, which happens to be our cobblestone farm. Okay, so the cobblestone farm, this whole bottom part down here is not light medica at all. I didn't use any light medica for this bottom part. This part right here, this area right there, light medica. The leaves and everything else and the water lock, you don't need that. The TNT duper, I don't think I had to do light medica. I might have had to, I don't know. This tower I didn't have to worry about it. It's just certain things. Do you play PS5? I do not. Tater Thought, thank you for the Tater Thought. For the rose. Tater Thought, oh God. How's it going? God. Oh shit. Bro, your build looks like, thank you so much, I appreciate it. Oh gosh. Now this down here, this is Nimbomb's mob farm. I've made like 7 of these before, so I don't need help with it anymore. Now I will say this, even though I've done 7 of these, I screw this up every time. I put the observer on the bottom and the dispenser above it almost every single time. Do you like us? I love SMPs, 100%. Now this is not a light medica build because I've never seen any build like this before. 100%. This is my wheat farm, and I ain't ever seen nothing like it. Never before. Want to play an SMP with me? I would love to, but I struggle making mob farm. Can you show us your biggest build? I really feel like the wheat farm would probably be my biggest farm, and I've replanted this six or seven times. Oh gosh.
6, 7.
Okay. All right, I've replanted this a few times. This has been my biggest farm, or biggest thing I've built. I mean, the mud tower is huge, but this just I think is overall more blocks. To be honest with you, let's see. As far as like difficulty, this is the most difficult redstone contraption I've made so far, and this is a mud farm, right? And there's a special Discord called the TMC catalog. Okay, they have a Discord, and this mud farm makes 72,000 mud an hour by converting dirt. The server is super fun. It is. Do I play Roblox? I do not. Seth, where is Perry? Do you know Perry the Platypus? I do not know where Perry the Platypus is. How about the prettiest build? Do you want my prettiest build? In the DC, is there a pack, or is it just all indie mods? There is a pack for RuneCraft. RuneCraft has a general pack, and it has a lot of the mods. I use a lot of additional mods, just client-side mods, and that's what's in my Discord, is a lot of the client-side mods, and as well as the mod pack. You can go on Modrith, and you can search RuneCraft SMP, and the mod pack will be inside there. Let's see, the most prettiest build. Pretty, huh? I'm not gonna choose anybody else's. Oh, pretty. That's a great. I've not thought about that. A pretty. You know what? 100%. 100%. I know what I think is the prettiest. I'll take you there. I will take you there. Are you on SMP? Yes, Jax. This is an SMP. We have amazing content creators such as. Let's see here. Oh my gosh! Find the hole there. Got amazing content creators such as, let's see if I can click it. There she is. She's actually in the chat right now. So this would be my second prettiest, I feel like. Okay, this is the inside of my nether tunnel right here. Server's super fun if you want to play. I would love to play more SMPs. Barely have enough time for this one, to be honest with you. Barely have enough time. I AFK this thing like crazy. Is it private? It's so It's open. You got to apply for it. You can go to runecraftsmp.net and apply. Quibi says, "Guess I'm getting on in approximately 2 to 3 minutes. This is a warning." Oh dear! Oh dear! Oh dear! Oh dear! Can you show me the castle thing you just saw? It looks insane. Kind of seeing it looks okay. 100%. Hold on. So let me show you the pretty thing real quick, or what I feel like is the prettiest, which is going to be my pathway. Love my pathway. 100%. I am in love with my pathway. It just looks interesting. It fits in well. I love all the details that come in through here, and all the bits and bobs, and the breakiness, and the just hangy stuff. And I don't know. I've never been a builder. I've never been anyone who does this kind of stuff. And I just went wild and had fun, and I've absolutely just fell in love with that. Now the castle, I think you might be talking about Alfie over here. This is the one and only Alfie Builds, right? He is an amazing content creator also. And I ran out of rockets, y'all. Let me go get some rockets real fast. It looks so good. Give me just a second. I'll show you the rest of it. Oh gosh, ran out of rockets. We got more rockets. Let's grab a couple stacks real quick. We'll fly around. We'll show y'all some bases real quick. I got a lot of people in chat right now, so this is a good time. It was an obsidian looking one. Oh, it's probably over there. Okay, hold on. We're gonna take a second, and I'll show y'all some of the business. This was Costal. He's not on the server anymore. This is Alfie Builds. Now, what's amazing about Alfie is that he only builds on this castle on stream. So what you're seeing here is everything he's done since January the 10th while he's live. And that is, to me, is like super impressive. He's recolored this dragon like 5 times. I don't know. This guy's insane, right? I'm pretty sure he's AI because I've never seen his face in real life. So we're not really sure. But yeah, he builds everything live on stream. I'm back. I had to go take a shower. I'm glad you're clean. Kendra Stevenson said, hello, Kendra. How's it going? Whoa, that's insane. It is. Truly is an amazing build. Then we have the great one over here, the one and only Craftopia, which happens to also be building a crafting table. Someone's decided to play tic-tac-toe on it. You know, shenanigans. But she lives in his beautiful pink moon base, and she's also known as Googletopia because we did a trivia show, and she knew all the answers after a brief moment of silence. So, Bowlmaster16's back. What's up? And then over here we have the great one, Miss Hales herself. She's an alien from outer space, and she wears her underwear on the outside, which is kind of creepy, but you know, we love her. She has just this amazing block palette. I love the inspiration that she's given me for doing the parquet floors and stuff like that, and utilizing just different block colors. So let's take a good look at Hales. There you go. I'm bad at this, but yeah, hold on. Pathways look so good. Yes. So yeah, this is Hales' base, 100%. Let's see who else we got. We got oh gosh, not Lytic. He's not on the server anymore. Phonetic. Yes, Phonetic is over here. He loves copper blocks, and he's gone kind of crazy with cogwheels and everything else. He has this super cool balloon base up here. That's also his creeper farm. Now, what's amazing about Phonetic is he built all this without Lightmatica and without any of the assistant mods. He counted all these stuff out, and I don't know how he does it because I can't count past 10 because I'm wearing shoes. So, you know, there's that. Back over here in the distance, way back here in the back, we got the one and only Vibes. He's a panda man. He's a panda crazy man. He's pandemonium. He's panda crazy. He's panda nuts. I don't know. This guy, he built a tree that will just beyond all trees. He's somehow or another, I don't know. I don't know. And you're going to see me fight. I lost the game. Oh no, would you lose? But he's been building out here in the snowy biome, which is challenging on itself. And then, do y'all know who this guy is? Everybody knows who this guy is, but I don't know who he is. You know, I'm not a big Pokemon guy, but people love this dude when I show them this on their base. But yeah, this is the tree. Check it out. It looks especially amazing with shaders on. We will fly around and let you see it. It's Gurgados. There you go. There. I mean, you know, I don't know these things. But yeah, this is his tree. He is an absolute madman. I wouldn't. And there he is, hanging from the tree. Kubi-Roo joined the game. Kubi's on here as well too. We'll fly over there to Kubi's house here in a second. And then we're coming up on where Emma, who was in there streaming a little while ago, she looks like she's gone now. Emma was over here, and she's on this other side over here. Let's get over there real quick. Emma is building. I don't know if you've ever heard of How to Train Your Dragon. Have you ever heard of How to Train Your Dragon? Well, she is building Burke in there, and she has so many different elements inside here. Check it out. This is Toothless with a fireball. I love this, and the way how it looks from down below. You can see it. Oh, but yeah, she's building Burke, and not only is she building Burke, but she's included all the cute dragons inside there. I just love this. It's one of the best bases ever. So much detail, so many. Oh, let me show you the inside. We haven't done a lot of. We can't do a lot of everybody's insides, but look at this hall. I lost my helmet in here somewhere. This is the one and only KaiCraft, and he keeps the server running for us, so we don't break everything. But yeah, check it out. She's used armor stands on all these people, and put us doing different things, sitting at a table, eating some chicken. Where am I? I'm somewhere. I think I'm at the bookcase because I'm an old man and I like Reader's Digest. Yep. There I am. I'm over here trying to find Reader's Digest. Oh, gosh. All right, let's get out of here. Oh, gosh. Okay. Wall. There was a wall there, Seth. And, of course, there's my big old mud tower over there. We love that. And then back over here. Hi, Lizzie. How's it going? Back over here, we did have some people that's not on the server anymore. One happens to be Twizza. She might be coming back. Who knows? I heard some rumors. But she made this amazing, absolutely stunning. Look how full this build is. This is magical, y'all. Absolutely magical. Can I join? My username is... No, I'm sorry. You gotta apply. Go apply. And then back over here, we have this monstrosity of a custom mountain made by Just Josh Gaming, an amazing content creator. And check it out. He's been hard at work mining diamonds. We should take some diamonds. I'm really surprised that there's not just an overwhelmed flood of mobs inside here. Every time I've come over here, he must have been working on the base lighting up. He has a dog? We need dogs. Oh, does he have 2 dogs? If we get a dog, maybe we can breed the 2 dogs. Dang. Now I gotta find another dog. But yeah, we need a... I love that. I love this. Okay, let's get back up here. You can fly around in here, no problem at all. Let's get out here. Then who else we have? Jerrycraft TV. Super cool, amazing streamer. Check out this cathedral that he built. Ooh. Beautiful cathedral, and he's working on, it's going to come in a minute because I saw it on his stream. Check out this amazing wall that he's been building. Cool. Then down here we got the futuristic, very redstone-y buzzing sniper 38. Super cool streamer, absolutely. And he's got a bit of a chest monster. We got to talk to Buzz about this. You know, there could be an opening coming up here pretty soon. If Buzz doesn't clean his chest monster up. Then we got, we have Mr. Evaden, who was formerly a duck and went to Mexico and now is a human. I don't know how it happened. I'm not going to ask questions. But Evaden is actually a super popular streamer. Very, very happy with having him on the server. And he's also just a very awesome, wholesome guy. Super cool. Back over here, we should be getting around Kubi and DK. There's the game district. Let's hit DK first. Let's hit DK. Now there's also okay, here's DK. Check. Oh my gosh, look at this. This is sick. Look at all of this. Super cool. Sneaky snake. With the telly. And I don't know where the head is or where. I think he's still building it. Okay, he's still working on it. But he's got this amazing floating kind of city island thing. gosh, look how beautiful it is over there. He's still working on it. Still got plans. Still doing things. But I don't like this live. I'm blocking and leaving. Start on yep. Okay, no problem. Down over here we have Kubi Roo. Kubi has done. Look at this. Look at this. He is re-terraforming a savanna. So you got elephants over here. He's got giraffes and meerkats. Look at that. Got what, zebras. So silly. And yeah, there's an alien ship. We're not sure what's going on. And yeah, we don't know. We don't know. We're not gonna ask questions. Kubi, check it out. Living on this beautiful savanna. We got giraffes and all kinds of just everything. I think I've hit everybody except Dual Sensory. He's out there. He's way far out there. I hadn't even found it. And AJ McSaucy. Yes, we have AJ McSaucy also. Let's go find him real quick, and then we'll get back to our stream. AJ McSaucy and Dual Sensory are the other two Runecraft members. I don't 100% know where Dual Sensory lives, to be honest with you. He's not on quite often. I catch his lives. I watch him on there, but I don't know where he lives. I'm so sorry, Dual Sensory. I need to find out. I need to be a better community member. Oh, there's some more down there. Oh, is this it? No, this is it. AJ's is kind of like that because he's got like a whole thing going. There we go. This is AJ. Oh my gosh, he's done some work on the base. Ooh, and he's got Homer. I don't ask questions. And this is not glass. This is not glass. Check it out. Look at that. That is dedication right here. Check that out. So cool. Oh, that's just beautiful. 100%, just absolutely beautiful. Being able to see all this and the ore distribution. Holy smokes, that is so beautiful. In awe. Okay, let's get back to our base. That's so cool. Thank you, man. Yeah, that's AJ McSaucy. Yeah, that I've seen Pixel Rifts do something like that before, and it is amazing. It is amazing to see. My gosh, I'm gonna have to go get a drink of water. I've done nothing but talk for like 15 seconds or 15 minutes. Feels like. Is this your world? No, this is the Runecraft SMP server. It's got a whole bunch of amazing content creators. A whole bunch of amazing content creators on there. I love my dogs. Hi, I'm clean. Oh, good. You gotta wash between your toes and clean your belly button out every now and then, man. That thing's starting to smell. It's getting sticky in there. Okay, let's get over here. All right. What time is it? Goodness gracious, great Googa Mooga. Let me look at something here. Oh my gosh. We've already streamed for another hour and a half. Looky there. We're gonna call it. We're gonna call it right now. We're gonna take our nap, cause it's bedtime. It's bed 30 for me. Thank you all so much for joining my live today. I had a great time. I won't have another stream after this. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Man, it's been a great stream. I'm #1 fan. Thank you. I love my dogs. I really appreciate you hanging out with me. I love all of y'all. Thank y'all so much for just chilling out with me for a little while. So many new followers. Well, it's just so many. It's incredible. And there was some donations on TikTok as well. Those are completely unnecessary, but thank you so much. My name is Seth. The channel's called Better Together with Seth. I'm just a blocky dude placing cubes one stream at a time. And oh, by the way, I love my wife. Thank you so much. I really appreciate hanging out with y'all. Go find another streamer. Go hang out with somebody. Is there anybody on Runecraft streaming right now? I don't see anybody else streaming on Runecraft, but maybe they're recording a video. Go back and watch some Runecraft content. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me tonight. Hope y'all have an amazing day. Bye.